Hey everybody, what's up? Dan TML here with a little tutorial for my new Players League 2. However, if you're finding this video later, you can search for the NHL94 Discord community on Discord. There you can find multiple different leagues running per year, find lots of different exhibition games, and you too can play NHL94 against another human online. Watch, it's this easy. So, I'm on my Discord here. I find the channel. I know we have a lot of channels. We're dealing with that. But, we're boomers. We have like 18,000 channels. You just got to tune into the ones that you want to. So I'm in the new player league here. I'm just going to say, anyone up for games? That's it. Now, for this one, I got my buddy New Jersey Killer lined up. He's gonna pretend like he's in this league, so you guys can see what happens. But basically, you comment in the new player league thread and say that you're looking for games, and I'm also going to show you how to get to your schedule. So while we're waiting for his reply, on our site tab here, you go to your league drop down, you pick the league, and you go to standings. And so from there, you can find your team name, and you click it, and it brings up your whole schedule. So it shows that you as LA have 3 games. You have a home game against Boston. And you go down to Boston here, and you got 2 away games against them. I'll make it a little bit bigger so you guys can see that. So yeah, we're going to leave this page open because we're going to have to come back to it at the end. So we'll go back to Discord and see what's up. Oh, look at that. Hey, I'm available right now. Great. So I'm asking him, what team are you? I'll host. No password. So you can set a password in your RetroArch, but I'm not going to. So then we'll load it up here. Don't mind the zoomed in content or whatever. We're just doing this for shits and giggles. So the first time you load it, you're going to go... Oh, there's a couple things you want to do. The very, very, very first time, you want to go to Settings, User, and you want to set your username. This just means that when you join a game, people can see that you've joined, and also people can find your host. Very important once you get your host set up. So that's all set up already. So I'm going to go Load Core, Sega, Load Content in the Start Directory, Genesis. I'm going to find NHL94.bin. That's the basic one. So I'm going to load that up. Now, instead of going back to the menu, you can just press N. N starts your net play. Now, he commented in the Discord there that he is Detroit. So I'm going to set up a game here. Me as the home team. Let's say I'm LA. He said he's Detroit. Boom. We play with 5 minutes. Manual goalie. Penalties on, except offsides. And you saw the little pop-up that showed that he connected. So we are ready to go. We go ahead and start the game. I'm going to show you the beauty of the NHL94 community in a moment. So we're just going to play to see who gets 1 goal. Oh, Rudy! Let's go! Gretzky on the break! Oh, come on! Wow. Big McSorley going to get decked? No. Oh, come on. Oh! Just rude. Alright, let's see. We got one last chance to get a goal here. Oh, Gretzky. He's a beast. There it is! Let's go! Okay, now, when you press F5, let's see actually. I'm going to change this here a little bit so make sure that you guys can see the pop-ups. When you press F5, you see that little thing in the bottom right? It says save state to slot 1. That's very important because in our RetroArch folder, which I'm going to bring up here in a second. Where is it? There you go. Boom. So in our RetroArch folder here, date modified. Yeah, so today, NHL94 State 1. Let's just say that this game was over and I won 1-0. What I do is I go back to my coach page. I find LA as the home team, Detroit as the away team. I click log a game. Make sure you guys can see this. I choose the file. I locate back to my NHL94 State 1. I click it. I enter my password and I click upload. Guys, this is high-level technology because now, once I do this, I can't do it right now, but let's just go look at some other league here. Oops. When I go to, say, the first New Players League, I go to Standings, I go back to New Players League 1. Look at this. Go to the standings. All of this stuff is saved here. Everybody's record. And so when you click on Len the Legend, all of his games are saved. The box scores are saved, you guys. This is some serious shit. You can go to user tools, stats. You can look at player stat leaders, all-time user standings. You can find your name. Look at this shit. Thousands of games played. Tens of thousands of games played. Come on. Why are you not here? You gotta get here. Okay, so this is the tutorial. If you have any questions, you can DM me on Discord. Find me there. DanTML7, the one and the only. Come on, let's fill these up so we can have 10 new player leagues every year. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night. Alright boys, and it wouldn't be a DanTML video if I didn't forget something. I forgot to show you how to actually connect to games. So here's what we're going to do. New Jersey Killer reminded me about this, so I'm just going to fire this up and I'll splice these videos together in the end and it'll all make sense. So when you're joining a game, all you got to do is if the game is in your history, that means you've loaded it before. If you've loaded it before, that means when you join someone's game, as long as there's matching content, you don't need to load the ROM first. It'll automatically take you in. So what we're going to do is we're just going to load our Sega Core. We're going to go to NetPlay and we're going to say refresh NetPlay host list. And we're going to find the name of the person that we're looking to play. Now, he's got a password. So in this case, I need to go to him and look for his password. And look at this. He's nice enough to tell me his password is NHL. Beautiful. So I go back here. I navigate to the game. Click it. It pops up enter password. Type in NHL. Look at that. And we are good to go. All right. So that's, I think, everything that you need to know to play, to log. And, yeah. Have a good time. Look at this new player league, 39 games per player in that league. There's 14 players, 14 times 39. That's got to be like 200-300 games just from one league. I love it. Please, please go to www.nhl94online.com now. Download the software, join the Discord, join a league or play some exhibition games, and you too can have amazing fun every night with bros, just like you're in the basement with your brother as a kid. Mwah.